It's Monday morning. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday morning, and I would like to welcome everyone to this episode of Mindset Monday. I am your host, and I'm Michelle Greene. I am a personal growth coach with a background in psychology. And I have life-changing conversations with extraordinarily interesting people. Basically, that's my job. I also help women and some men step into their power, take their power in their life, step into it, and live in it gracefully. I also help women to transform their lives by transforming their mindset, because I truly believe that the right mindset can and will transform your life, or transform every aspect of your life, for the better. I truly believe that. Anybody who knows me, I'm all about mindset. So I would just like to say, welcome to the space. Welcome to Mindset Mondays. And again, I'm Michelle Greene, your host. So welcome. There is a little share button, a little triangle at the bottom of your screen. And I would so appreciate, if you're watching the replay or if you're here with me live, thank you, that you could share this live with your friends, your family, your peeps, anyone who you think could benefit from a little mindset shift, a little perspective shift, because I truly believe, and I'm not the only one who believes this, because I know somebody else who always says we should not grow alone. So if you click the little triangle, you can share with your family and friends this live. So thank you. I would also like to mention that my upcoming group coaching session, I believe, is the 12th of November. So it's November session. October session has gone, it's passed. But the November session is November 12th, and I have spots available. And if you don't know, that the group coaching, the price includes a group online session and then a one-on-one deep coaching with moi, yours truly. So that's what is included in the price. So I just wanted to let you guys know that you can pop over to the website, click the link in the bio, whichever suits you. That way you can sign up for November's session. Okay, so today is this is October, and not only is it my birthday month, I accept gifts all month, by the way. It is Mental Health Awareness Month. And this is very important to me, because I think it's very important for us as a society to stop the stigmatism that comes along with mental health illness, depression, addiction, whatever it may be. So I think that we should stop the stigma. I want to be a part of stopping the stigma, because I myself deal with depression. Now, thank God, because of my journey so far, I deal with it a lot less. The issues are fewer and far between. So I am very grateful for that. But I know what it's like to be in the deep, dark hole of depression, and it's not fun. So I just wanted to take a moment for this Mindset Monday to acknowledge that it is Mental Health Awareness Month, and we should all be a part of stopping the stigmatism, right? Right now, everybody's isolated. It's COVID. If you're not locked down, you're semi-locked down, quarantined, whatever. People are having heightened levels of stress, heightened levels of anxiety, and a big part of that is isolation. And isolation only feeds into mental health illnesses and wellness, or lack thereof. Isolation only feeds into pulling you back into addiction, right? So again, I just want to say that there is no shame in asking for help. It's 2020. It's been a fucked up year. Excuse my excuse my expletives. It's been a effed up year for everyone. I don't care who you are, how much money you have, where you live, or if you're homeless. It's been an effed up year for everyone. And I just feel like I wanted to extend myself here to those who are watching the live and those who watch the replay, those who you share it with. I just want to let you all know that you're not alone. You are not alone. You're not alone, and there's no shame in asking for help. There's no shame in seeking help. Whether you need to get a therapist, whether you need to hire a coach, whether you need to lean on a friend, a spouse, a pastor, an imam, a rabbi. It really doesn't matter. There's no shame in seeking help, especially in this time of isolation that we're going through with this pandemic. And I also want to extend, look, I'm here. I answer all my DMs. It might take me a week, but I answer all my DMs. I answer all my messages, and I'm here. I extend my open hands to you. I'm here. If you need somebody to pick up your medication, somebody to drive you to the doctor, somebody, you have to be, where I live, or else I can't help you with that. But, if you need to bend somebody's ear, or if you just need somebody to talk to listen to have a conversation because you're alone and isolated, call me, message me. I am here for you. I just wanted to extend that. Okay. Also, I wanted to say that I already said 2020 is a effed up year. I wanted to also say that I want people to be kind to one another. It, again, is a really crazy time we're all living in, and you don't know what people are going through. You don't know what people are dealing with. You don't know how their lives have really been flipped upside down because of the pandemic. There are people who are stuck at home with an abusive spouse because they're not going to work. There are children who are stuck at home and maybe not have meals to eat because the meal that they would get at school, they're not getting because they're not at school. There are, situations that perhaps we could run away from during the day because we're going to work and we're going to school and we're going about our busy lives. Now we're all stuck together, and sometimes being stuck with your abuser or being stuck with your demons doesn't help with mental health and being isolated. So be kind to one another. The only way that we're all going to survive this is if we love on each other, if we're there for each other. So lend a hand, help somebody across the street, offer your neighbor to go grocery shopping, your elderly neighbor. Offer your, the dude who lives next door who you know is in a wheelchair to go get his groceries for him. Do you know what I'm saying? Or to walk his dog. Just be kind to each other. What goes around comes around, and believe me, the more you give, the more you'll receive. So just be kind to each other. That's really what I want to say. And I also want you to recognize that mental health illness is like, if you get diagnosed with depression, let's say, I'm going to use that because that's one of my issues. So if you get diagnosed with depression, let's say, it's the same, not the same, don't get me wrong, but it's something that you can't control. It's a disease, it's an illness, just as getting diagnosed with skin cancer, right? That's something that you can't control. You can't positive think it away, right? And before I go on, I need you to understand that yes, I do talk about positive thinking. Yes, I believe in it wholeheartedly. And yes, it is a part of a bigger strategy to battle, say, depression, right? So positive thinking is very important, but it on its own, by itself, if you try to only positive think your way into a happy life, and that's the only strategy that you're using, then you're setting yourself up for failure. So let me just clarify that. But it's a small part of a bigger strategy in order to fight these things, right? So I just wanted to say that. It's short and sweet today. Where I am is chilly and rainy and cloudy, and I'm heading off with my husband to go pick up my Costco membership. Woohoo! Excitement in my life. Anyways, so I just wanted to share that with you. And remember, it's Mental Health Awareness Month. So be aware, stop the stigmatism, and love on each other. Please, I'm asking to love on each other. All right. So I thank you very much for spending your time with me this morning, short and sweet. If you're catching the replay, You can reach out to me if you need. I'm here. You are not alone. I'm here for you. And if you wish to experience a life-changing conversation with yours truly, then please also send me a message. I do private coaching, which is mostly what I do, but I also have group coaching sessions, which are twice a month. So thank you again. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining me on Mindset Monday. And please, please, please be kind to each other. Thank you. Have a blessed week. And be kind to each other, okay? We're all going through hard shit right now. And if I could stress it over and over, be kind to one another. And if you need me, any one of you out there watching, I am here. Reach out. I'll reach back. Ciao.